Whether it's self-expression or a fetish, furries are people who like to dress up like animals, and they're coming out of their fur-lined closets. Tonight we take you inside their secret world. You might be surprised, but there are plenty of people who are into a dress-up game for grown-ups. It may be hard to understand. Tonight, Paul Majors takes us inside their world. Paul?
Well, Laura, we've all seen people dressed up as team mascots or Easter bunnies, and they usually have very innocent reasons for their costumes. But like some Trekkies, some of these people take their fondness for make-believe to a whole new level. They're animal lovers, and they get a warm, fuzzy feeling from fur. They're known as furs or furries.
And that is one thing that most of them have in common. They like animals. Humans have been dressing up as animals ever since there were humans.
And there are many reasons furries dress up.
They're pretty elegant creatures, and I just wanted to be a giraffe.
If I'm going to put this costume, I know the day is going to be fun or the night's going to be fun.
It feels so soft, and it makes people want to hug you, and how great is that?
And herein lies the rub.
Part of the attraction that many furries have is their innocence. It makes them feel like children again, and it's almost downright offensive to them to hear people talking about sex and furries in the same breath.
Sex therapist and talk show host Dr. Susan Block understands why some furries rub people the wrong way.
The furry fetish is a little more controversial. When we see a furry, we're getting images from our childhood. We're thinking of cartoons, and it's very disturbing.
I'm having a little bit of a bunny fetish lately. Well, we were kind of like snuggled up in the bunny outfit, you know, and just trying to get a little frisky, as bunnies do, you know, and it just kind of happened.
This is weirding me out.
Shows like CSI have featured this fetish aspect.
I think that a lot of furries aren't actually having sex. There's some that just like the softness of fur. They just like how it feels.
Whoa, Nellie!
However, my feeling is, as a sex therapist, that they are actually expressing the sexual side of themselves through being furries.
I just like a furry stuff all my life.
For Makiko, a.k.a. Pudgy Bear, and her furry friends, dressing up in costumes isn't freaky, it's simply fun.
As a matter of fact, all the kids really like us, too.
Makiko designs furry costumes for members of a performance artist group called the Dream Circus.
I'm just an artist. I make stuff.
I think as humans, we're animals, so we just want to connect to our animals' side, you know?
To these furries, the sexual connection is a misconception.
We've had people ask us, are you those other furries that are sexual? And I didn't know anything about it. And we're not harming anybody. We're just having our own fun.
There are some furries who find that they can express their sexuality best through wearing an animal costume. They really are rather repressed about sex, or they're very insecure about their appearance.
Have you ever tried to have sex with clothes on? It's not very easy, is it? Can you imagine doing it in a bunny suit? Doesn't really work.
How many furries are there? Well, no one really knows, but there are enough to have conventions. In fact, there was a furry convention just last month in San Jose, and Byron tells me another one is planned next month in England.
All right.